Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Tombgallows. Last time, we started building up all of our security and kind of got lost because we sort of ran out of dwarves. We need to start doing food production this time after I finish building up our security. We also need to set up building our forges, and we need to set up building a few other things. But really, the main thing I'm focused on right now is food production after security. Since now that we have 18 dwarves, we're sort of in a good position for that. Sort of. I don't know if we're actually in a good position or not. I guess we'll see. I also don't know if I want to build up the rest of the, don't know if I want to build up the rest of this now or later. Also, I changed the music. I didn't like the music before. As much as I loved that soundtrack, I'm like, this doesn't fit. So I tried to find a different soundtrack. I don't know if this one's gonna fit. I don't know if the Victoria 2 soundtrack's gonna work. I do know that it won't get me picked up by YouTube's ad people, or, ad bots. So that's always a plus. Alright, let's get rid of this ramp now. We don't need it. What is this? Why is there just a random bolt sitting out here? Why are there just bolts sitting everywhere? Go pick those up. Alright. How do we want to do this? I suppose the easiest way to do it would be to channel here, I guess? Again, really dramatic music for nothing going on, but... See, the reason I thought this music would work better is because really dramatic music for nothing happening describes all of Paradox Interactive's games. And that's saying it from somebody who actually likes their games. And I love their games. That said... That being said... doesn't change the fact that I was like, man, there's nothing going on probably means something good. Or at least meant that, you had stuff that could be done. Like, it wouldn't overshadow the game. But I think I was wrong on that one. I might have been a little bit wrong. Alright, so we definitely need to build... Okay, we're gonna turn off box select just for a minute. We already have to make... So I want to be able to select... We're out of blocks already? Oh, damn it. Need more blocks. Where are my blocks? I need more blocks. We found a source of coal, though. That's good. Oh, well, that's why we didn't find a whole lot of blocks. That's why we didn't find a whole lot of blocks. We were digging through an entire vein of metal. Which isn't a bad thing. We're going to want to smelt that pretty soon. So we can start making more bins and barrels out of it. Yes, give me more economic hard rock. Or non-economic hard rock. There we go. Alright. Okay. Probably is not really how I want to do this. So we're actually gonna dig. We're actually gonna dig it out a little bit more, I think. So we have an area around it. And that'll be easier, I think. Alright, so we need to build a wall here. Okay, now we can turn on the box select again. Okay. Probably be a good idea. I mean, once we haul all of... Hopefully we haven't filled up our stone stockpile. We basically have. But at least we have lots of non-economic hard rock. Okay, a couple more stone stockpiles. We definitely need to build bins, looks like. Once I don't want to build wood bins, we're going to. For the moment. For the moment. Okay, if you guys could haul the things I actually want you to haul out of there, that'd be wonderful. What dramatic wall building music. Oh god. It's gonna be a thing, isn't it? It's just gonna be my terrible taste in background music. Yeah, whatever. It's better than the Dwarf Fortress music, which is like an instrumental 3 tones. Alright, so... Okay... Okay... Alright. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't catch everything on fire. Doesn't look like it's going to. That's good. That means we can actually start building stuff that we want to do. First and foremost, we need these wells. Probably should have built these closer to the, I can't build rock buckets. So we'll build a couple wood buckets. We do need to build the magma forges. We can build them out of petrified wood. Well, why not? I'm not sure why petrified wood is magma safe, but I guess it is. Alright, we need a glass furnace. What was it blocked by? Oh, because I need a magma glass furnace. I'm stupid. Actually... Okay. Let's get the magma smelters up and running. Alright, now we get to have the fun stuff. Hopefully nobody falls in the magma. That's our hope. Hope is that nobody, like, derps and falls into the magma, although I'm sure somebody will. Anyway. Hematite, limonite, malachite, tetrahedrite. Let's save the coke for now. Let's not do that. You know, music, you're really out of place. Although I can't help but be like, man, this is really dramatic forging and gathering plant music. Anyway. So we'll have him do that, have him smelt a whole bunch of copper bars and everything. We'll gather a bunch of plants. I don't even know what malachite gives me. I don't know if it really matters. Alright. What do our stockpiles look like? We have a whole bunch of stuff and we haven't done anything with it yet. We haven't done anything with it, that's a problem. Even though it's winter, it's still hot, so we can still gather plants. And I still want to do that. I want to gather all of these plants. I also need to check our stockpile really quickly. Bars. Alright, so we need to build 2 iron chains. And I'm sure there's some of you going, why do you need to build iron chains? Well, it's actually quite simple. Because we're going to stick some animals outside. Before we do that, we need to set this as an animal training area. And we need to search for dogs. And we need to train all the male dogs to be war dogs. Actually, before we do that... Okay, looks like they've had puppies, though. Alright, so we have at least 5 male puppies. Alright, so we'll be fine. Anyway, there's a reason why we're training all the dogs to be war dogs, and it's because we're going to stick them outside as our guard dogs. Not well. We need restraints. For some reason, or V. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would probably be a good amount. And I guess we'll stick the second one, like, here. You might be wondering, why are we doing that? Well, we're going to attach... I suppose we could attach the... we could attach really anything, honestly. But the war dogs can at least defend themselves. Alright. And if you train the female war dogs, then all the puppies come with them, and that's just a problem. So yeah, they'll be the ones to sort of alert us to make sure we don't get ambushed or anything. Why are all the cats outside? Alright, well that's done. What else do we need to do? Need to start working on food, so stocks. How's our bar stock going? Alright, we got 110 iron bars. So let's make iron bins. So I got 30 iron bins while we finish. Still have stuff to smelt. Do I want somebody else to smelt stuff? Probably not. I mean, I guess you can smelt hematite, even though... Is this kaolinite? No. Damn it. I was hoping it would be kaolinite. That'd be kind of nice. Okay. You know what? Auto mine this too. Why not? I'm not going to auto mine the coke yet. We'll do that later. We'll do that later once we start delving into like steel production. Oh wow, that's a big vein. Because it goes all the way around. Okay, there's a coke vein. Ooh, hematite. Alright. Alright, dig all that out. We'll dig this out. Okay. Dig that out. Oh wow, there's a lot of it over here. Nothing up there, but that's okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of hematite. Could be swimming in iron. Which is fine, because we're going to need a lot of iron if we're going to make steel. And is that kaolinite or is that bauxite again? Oh, damn it, it's bauxite. Stop getting my hopes up, game. No, God, that's not what I want to do. Not sure why it randomly switched back to designate all, but... Darn, I thought that was more than it was. Oh well. Oh, look, more. Even more hematite. Okay. Okay, let's not dig that out yet. Even more metal. That's awesome. Give it to me. I need all of it. Never mind the fact that I totally don't need all of it, but we're gonna dig it all out anyway. Okay, that's a really weird vein, but okay. Is this bauxite again? Yes, it is. Damn it. Stop playing with my emotions, game. Is that a metal I see there? It is. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but that's okay. Get to work, dwarves. You have a whole lot of stuff to dig. We're gonna have so much frickin' iron. That's good. Means we can build build more stuff out of it. Okay, that's done. Any other iron? All right, I'm pretty sure that's enough iron for the moment. Time to tell all the smelters to get to work. Tell them all to get smelting. There's so much iron. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay. While they're doing that, we have plants to gather, obviously. So many plants to gather. It's clear we haven't gathered enough plants before we start brewing and, you know, before we start brewing and cooking literally everything. Okay, we did make the bins. Where's my gem crafters? Alright, let's start cutting gems. Don't cook the rock crystal, although we're probably never going to use the rock crystal, but that's okay. Alright, got all that. What else do we need to do? We need to build barrels, I think. Okay, we finally finished processing plants. That's great. So now we need to build iron barrels. So probably need like 50 of those. Combat, rattlesnake. Why is a weaver fighting a rattlesnake? Oh, whatever. Oh. Alright, do all that. We're running out of wood, that's a problem. Okay, we'll chop down some wood over here. It's probably enough. Probably enough, alright. Good, we're already getting masterpiece iron barrels, that's wonderful. Let's check our kitchen. God, we have so much crap. We have one pear. Alright. So one sand pear. Alright, I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm sure there is one. Alright, don't cook the tallow. Tallow is not food. Alright. Let's continue smelting things. So many iron barrels. We have so much stuff to haul. Actually, I didn't check to see after our last, No, we don't have anything else. Okay. So what's more important? Booze. Booze is the thing we need to worry about now. So let's brew drink from fruit. Blackberry wine worth 400. Alright. I guess we'll brew drink from plants too. What classy Dwarf Fortress music. Not what I expected. Okay, it is totally what I expected, but... makes me think of super, like, posh, classy dwarves. Doing, like, horribly, terrible things. I should probably also make them build cloth. Now they have all this... Should I have them loom the cloth now, or should I have them do that later after I start dyeing things? I think we should have them loom the cloth now. So we'll have them weave. We'll have the loom weave cloth for a long time, and we'll have some like random guy become a master weaver. How's that booze coming along? We're gonna need more barrels. So many barrels. I guess we could make rock pots, but I don't know. Of course I need bins now that I think about it. Iron bin. We need 30 iron bins. Actually, I don't even know how much iron we have currently. 590. Alright, so that's pretty good. Get back to smelting. Smelt like your lives depend on it, because they do. Gather plants. Heaven forbid we don't have enough plants. We're already having masterpiece iron things. It's perfect, really. Okay. What are stocks looking like? Alright, build some copper barrels. Since we're only at 427 booze, which is not enough booze. We need so much more booze. More booze. On one hand, you guys are... Copper barrels apparently aren't worth very much. Which is surprising because they're made out of solid copper, and copper's pretty expensive in the real world. But this is Dwarf Fortress world, so I'm imagining nothing's really worth all that much. It occurs to me I should probably also start building other things, but... Alright, we're at 507 booze. Oh, make more barrels. Another like 30 iron barrels. We have a whole bunch of master forgers by the time we're done here. How's our cloth guy doing? Okay, he's still making cloth. That's good. Yes, continue making iron barrels. Maybe we should have multiple people making booze. I'm not sure if our barrel production could keep up with it. You know, we don't have goblets. I just realized that. We don't have any, like, mugs or anything. Quick, make rock mugs. Not 4. Make, like, 40 rock mugs. Quick, get to work. They're drinking without mugs. They'll be all sad and unhappy, even though... You guys, none of you guys can actually make good mugs, apparently. Crap. Oh, well. Well, whatever. At least you're making stuff, I guess. Okay, we're finally smelted all the hematite. That's good. So much stuff to haul, and we only have 18 dwarves. But anyway, I'm going to cut this episode here. Next time, we're going to continue this, probably. So, we finished... Oh yeah, I already finished that, alright. Deal with our food production. And probably deal with more bin production. Probably barrel production, too. So many things to produce. Alright, see y'all later.